For Kuda to be able to outmaneuver and take over, General Chiwenga must be fired or must die. Those are two options. And both options, they are very difficult because he is firm within the party and within the structures of governance. One of the key issues is that if Mnangagwa is to survive up to 2027, if they go to a Congress and Kuda wins during that Congress, there is a possibility that I might take over as the new leader of ZANU-PF. However, when it comes to the issues of taking over governance, as long as VP Chiwenga is there as number two, what happens is when the president resigns, the VP, the second VP, immediately takes over as president. That is according to the constitution, which means once Chiwenga takes over the reins of power, temporarily or whatsoever, in the absence of Emerson Mnangagwa, if Mnangagwa steps down, it will be very difficult to remove him from that position, given that he's a very, very powerful man with so many connections. So this is something which is very, very interesting and very difficult as long as VP Chiwenga is there. He is the stumbling block. And all of them, they don't even know how to deal with VP Chiwenga. And they are starting to fight themselves because they see as if Mnangagwa is weak and is not willing to go an extra mile to remove VP Chiwenga or to move VP Chiwenga out of the way. That is the reason why we are talking about some trust issues which are now arising from within whatever which is happening. So the months ahead are very, very interesting. As the time progresses, you will see different things and new things happening. But let me tell you one thing. This revolution, it's people-centered. One day is one day. You will see whatever which is going to happen. So the biggest question which we have right now is, will Kuda be able to outmaneuver VP Chiwenga? That is something very important. So Kuda is running around, going in different churches, trying by all means possible to canvass support and to have as much as possible support across the nation. The biggest question is, will VP Chiwenga let it happen, or will we have to act and outmaneuver him? What will be his next step? So remember, the generals, they are playing their cards very, very close to their chests. As of now, let me tell you one thing. There is little or no information which is leaking out, which is going out to the public. I can tell you that the majority of the people will be telling you these days, as of 2025, the majority of the people will be telling you the military has done this, it's done that, has done this. The majority of them, they will be creating and cooking stories. There is a tight movement of information. Information is not moving the way people expect. It's moving in a different direction and in different dimensions. What it means is it's very, very difficult to predict and to understand and to know what these gentlemen are planning, because they are fighting a very dangerous war and a very dangerous game. And this game, it involves key players within the political spectrum. So that is something which is very difficult to understand, because you do not know who is meeting with who is planning with who. So we need to be cautious. We need to continue to focus as a people. Message and my advice to the people of Zimbabwe is, stop attacking the one who is supposed to take over the leadership. Stop attacking Nelson Chamisa. Let us embrace him. Let us work together. Let us motivate each other. The day is coming. The day he is going to give instructions will come, and you will see.